What's up, performance marketers? I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel where we talk about everything about lead generation and online marketing. My name is Eric Beer, and let's get into it. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the lead generation business, and I'm going to show you a 7-step framework on how you can follow this process for you to be in business day one. I've been in the lead gen business for 17 plus years. I never had a product, no services, no fulfillment, no customer service. The business is unbelievable. You're able to come in and find partners who have the products, the services, the fulfillment, the customer service, and you take your talents to be able to generate leads. And by doing so, those companies can then close more business. What I want to do is, I'm going to take you through a process. I'm going to take you through a 7-step process on the lead generation business for anyone out in the world. If you're new and you have never ever been in the online business before, you can learn this. You can use my Survey Detective platform. You can use my Beer method and start generating leads for other people that have businesses today and be in business within 30 days. So number one is you want to do lead research. This is where you use an investigative survey in my platform. You want to know your customer. You want to understand who your die-hard customers are, or if you're the lead gen business, you are trying to understand who is your client's die-hard customers. Who are they? Where are they on the internet? You need to understand who they are. You need to know the customer. The more you know about them, the better. The second thing you want to do in this process for leads is you want to score them. You could do this with like some point awarded system, and you're going to base this on many different factors. You could do it if they're taking a survey and they're answering questions. You can do it based on how they answer their questions. If you ask questions where they have to write in their answers, you can look on how descriptive they are, how much information they give you. That can be a way for you to score them. You can score them based on how much information they give you for contacting them. What we're going to do is we're going to create our segmentation survey so that we can now segment the data that's coming through this survey with people that have similar characteristics. We're identifying our diehards. What we're going to do with this is we're going to take this data that we know about the people coming through the segmentation survey so that we can create the custom messaging. We're creating perception, that we've created a solution that fits their exact situation. And we're going to do this by us generating leads, lead generation. This is where we are going to drive traffic to our segmentation survey. This is where we start to capture the cold leads. Whether they buy something for you or not right there is not really that important. If they do, bravo, congratulations, they purchased, awesome. You generated the lead. That's the most important thing, because we're not expecting to have some cold lead from somebody who didn't know anything about you 5 minutes ago take out their credit card and spend $5,000. It's not happening. It's not likely. One in, I don't know how many, a million, right? Or you just right time, right place, but it's not going to work. The idea here is that on the outcome page here, we're trying to warm up this lead and create that connection to get them to the next step. And what we're going to do in this fifth step here is we are going to begin to nurture these leads. They always say in the marketing world, the money is in the list. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's all true. You want to build your asset, you want to build up leads, you want to build up your customer list. And the most important part of nurturing these people is you need to stay in contact and follow up with them. Now, you want to get these people to your sales team. You want your sales team to qualify these people and close them. The ultimate goal here is we're going to try to get them on the phone with our sales team. Or we're going to sell them. You could have a product or service where the sales process, the sales team, could be evergreen. It doesn't always have to be a phone call. Phone calls are great, right? Especially when it's a higher ticket. But you could do it through a webinar. You could do it through a video sales letter. There's a lot of ways, but bottom line is there's a moment here where you have your hot leads and now it's time to close them. Step 7 in the 7-step process is your lead analytics. You want to know your numbers. And you want to know it by each source. You guys just went through an entire process here. You did all your research to find out who the customer was, who your diehard was. You scored your leads to figure out who they are. You've profiled out your diehard so that now you know who they are so you can go out and buy traffic. Find them on the internet. You're going to create your segmentation survey so that you now can identify which group they belong in, which target market they belong in. And then you're going to start to generate your leads. This is the lead gen. You're driving the traffic to your segmentation survey and they're opting in to your lead capture page. Now, on your outcome page is where you're going to start to warm up your leads for the first time, creating more awareness about who you are, what your product's about. But it doesn't stop there. Then you are starting to nurture those leads with your follow-up. And on your follow-up emails, you're doing this where you're talking to them, you're explaining to them who you are, what you're about, what the value is. You're sending them relevant content and you're creating a simple call to action. And by doing that, you're going to turn those warm leads into hot leads. And by doing so, you're going to hand that over to your sales team and your sales team is going to close the leads. And when they do that, you want to know, where did that lead come from? How did I do that? And let's do that a lot more. So you need to understand this. This is the process here where you start to learn your numbers. And you know now what you can pay per click, what you can pay per lead, what you can convert from a lead to a sale, all that, all those numbers. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I wanted to go over this because I just think it's really important for you guys to understand this. And I hope to meet you one day, see you. I hope you come reach out, become a performance marketer. Use my platform. I'd love to help you. So good luck, guys. Appreciate you listening. And I will see you on the next episode.